everyone, hi my lecturer, hi my assessor, it's me, it's Kari Janatul Fidaus. And this is my first mock video presentation of persuasive speech, and the topic that I choose is positive thinking, positive vibes. Why I choose this topic? Because I believe that our thinking can determine or leads to our own vibes, can determine our own vibe. The way we think can give vibes to ourselves. So if you want to be positive, or you want to have a positive vibes in yourself, of course the first you need to have a positive thinking. And what made positive thinking can determine or can lead you to have a positive vibes? I think the first and most you need to understand how the knowledge of our thoughts, the knowledge of the circles, the knowledge how the positive thinking works, how our thinking works to our action or feelings or beliefs, right? So in this picture, there is a picture at my right. It contains how circles on how positive thinking works. First, our thoughts can determine our beliefs, then our beliefs can impact our feelings. Our feelings then can influence our actions. Then last, our action can shape our thoughts. This is very important for us to understand, to fully understand how positive thinking works. Since if you want to have that positive vibes, it always starts with our thoughts, with our thinking. So to be positive, to have positive thinking, what we need to do is we need to develop our mindset to be positive. We can start with what we said, what we can say to ourselves. Just like in the picture, it gives example to what can I say to myself. Instead of I'm not good at this, we can try to think what am I missing. We can change or reshape our thoughts to be more positive. This positive mindset can encourage us, can motivate us, it can make us strong, it can make us happy with ourselves, and so much more. Just like example, one of it, I made a mistake, so you can change it to mistakes help me to learn better. So it encourages you that which it will not let yourself down when you make mistake, but encourage you more to learn from the mistake. So what? Imagine if you're trying too hard to think positive. There's a study that I found that there are three signs that you are trying too hard to think positive. The first sign, you overthink everything. When you trying so hard to think positive, to be positive, you end up overthink everything. You end up thinking that, am I doing the right thing? Am I act positive the right way? You end up be conscious, be insecure, be conscious or insecure with how positively you think, with how positively you act. The second one, you end up overdoing. You overdo it. When you're trying too hard to think positive, you end up overdoing it because you want to do the extra mile, because you want to be that positive. You want to have positive thinking. You want to have positive vibes, but without your knowledge, without our self-knowledge, we can end up doing more than we shouldn't do. We end up being too much. Yes, we end up doing too much, which we shouldn't be doing. So imagine if we're trying so hard to think positive, it can even lead to a bad side. It can even lead to a negative side for ourselves. So the last one, you compare your journey, your positive journey, your journey to be positive, to others' journey. So when, of course, as a human being, we can't help but to compare ourselves to others, right? Because we afraid to accept the truth sometimes. So we can't help but compare our journeys to others, whether we doing the right way, are we doing the right way to be positive like others do, or we feel like why there's others feels more satisfied with their journeys to be positive than I do. We can be thinking, we can feel like our effort in be positive, in think positive, in have positive vibes, it feels burdened somehow. So it gives you bad vibes even though you were trying to be positive. So imagine if this were to happen to everyone else. So everyone's need to have a way in doing things, right? Everyone have their own way to search for something, even to be a positive, even to think positive, but we need to do it moderately, because positive thinking can change your life. So everyone have their own way to think positive, and be moderate is a must. Actually, be moderate, so we don't end up with these three signs and trying too hard to think positive, because positive thinking can change your life, can change your body, can change your mind, can change your relationships, it change your lifestyle. So this is the benefits of positive thinking. It leads you to have a positive side in a positive vibes in your life. So everyone who wants to have positive thinking, who wants to change their life, to be more positive, to change to be more success, to change their life, their self to be more healthy. We can do it together, you and me. We can act on it together to have a positive thinking which leads to positive vibes. That's it for me. Thank you for listening.